Hi everyone, Mike the MC bringing another self-care video. Get out of the way. Wow, I think this is a fun theme title I've always wanted to say, and I think I finally got the right idea to share with you all the title that can pair well with that theme. And the thing is, it was sparked by an interaction I had at my church this week with the priest and another member of my prayer community, and we got something set up for a community event. And as we're talking, I'm just listening to the suggested ideas from the priest, like, what can we do to make the celebration work well? Okay, so we're sharing ideas, we're trying to get the dates right, what we're going to celebrate, how we're going to celebrate, the timing, and I'm just thinking, oh, wait a minute, there's some good ideas that are happening right here. I should probably shut my mouth, listen, and get out of the way. Because I realize as a leader, if I'm going to love the group, I have to accept the fact that I'm not always the one in charge of the ideas, and that they're driven by the right motivation, the motivator even. And so if I'm going to get in the way and put my own selfish reasons, my own selfish celebration in the line just for the publicity, then that's a terrible sign of a leader. But that extends to everyone else who listens to that. If you want to be a good leader for your group, for your teams, right, you've got to learn to get out of the way. You cannot contain, you cannot control with a selfish motivation what you want to see in a publicity, right? You want to be famous and show what your group is? Okay, just be prepared. If you're going to act selfish, people are going to say, oh, that's a selfish group because they're led by a selfish leader. So recognize that you have to get out of the way and allow the group's talents to flourish. You can guide and you can still be there as a guide and an advocate, but you also have to allow the team to grow. Do not contain them, let them be free. And I think that's one way to look at also as not just parenting, but also more on the lines of like as leadership, really what I'm drawing about with this video. If you want to be a good leader, know when to step aside. Know when there's a special event, let it be special. Allow that change to happen in your life. And as a leader, you will see that special events will occur, and it's a beautiful thing to see when your group is starting to join together and cooperate. And that, I think, is the bigger lesson and the joy that you can find from being a leader of a group. Not that you can take the fame and glory for yourself, but that the whole group can celebrate together because you all came up with an idea and you're following through. That's beautiful, and I hope that one motivates you wherever you are in life to be a good leader for those who you are in charge of or who you're guiding. Be open to change and do not contain the change. Allow the best things to happen, and you'll be okay. All right, everyone. Hope this one finds you well. Take care. Have a good one.